Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's Nick, and in today's video I'm going to be updating you on all of our lychee geckos, and yeah, just showing you how much they've grown since the last time you guys have seen them, so let's get right into it. Alright guys, so the first one that we have here is a Moro to a Nuami, or Nuami, whatever you want to call it. Let's get up and close on her. So we have, I'm going to be showing off 3 females and 3 males, I believe. Yes, I believe that's the case. Now, this gecko, I weighed, so the next 5 lychees you're going to see are all actually the same weight. They're all 70 to 82 grams, somewhere in that range. So, all about the same age. Obviously, 4 of them are the same age. 1 of them is a little older, but just not growing as fast. And I think I might have an idea as to why, and I'll kind of talk about that. But let's get into it. So let's show you the first one. Again, Moro times Nuami or Nuami. So here she is. Really solid pinks on this girl. I really do enjoy the pinks on some of these lychees. I really like the smaller locales, like the Moro, the Nuami, the Nuana, Pine Island. And that's not to say that they're small geckos, because you will in a minute see that they are definitely not. But those are, from my knowledge, some of these smaller locales. When you get into like your GTX, and then I'm not even going to say the name of it because I don't want to sound stupid. Grand something. Once you get into stuff like that, those are much larger geckos. But yeah, hey, more power to you if that's what you like. But really pretty eyes. Look at that face. Really adorable. Nice head. I'm really enjoying these geckos. So let's move on to the next one. All right, here again, we have a Moro times a Moro times Nuami female, but a little more fired up on this one. I actually think that this one's going to shed soon, which is great. It means that they're growing. So, really cool, nice gecko. Yeah, definitely going to shed. You can kind of see on the nose there. So I'm not going to have this one out for too long just because I don't want to stress her out. But pinks are definitely a little dulled right now just because she is going to shed. So let's kind of move on from her. And let's move on to our only boy. Or, I'm sorry, our boy in this row. Alright, this is one of our males. And he is a Nuana to a Pine Island. So, like I said, really enjoy these pinks. I will have a couple pures, and I'm gonna hope to kind of, you know, keep some pure lines going. But, you know, I'm okay with crossing the locales and things like that. I don't think that there's anything wrong with it. It's just, it all depends on what you want. If you want pure, then this, I'm not going to be the guy who breeds them for you, which is okay. But look at that. Really solid gecko. Honestly, all these geckos, and the next one I'm going to show you, so the first 2 I showed you, this one and the next one, they were all bought from Major Reptiles, Nick Major. I bought all 4 of them at once from him, and I've been really happy with the consistency in which they've all shown and they've all grown at, which has just been really awesome to see, because you know that you're getting a quality animal because they're all kind of growing at the same rate, which is pretty rare. I mean, even if one was slower than the others, I wouldn't hold it against them, but it's just really cool to have 4 grow at the exact same rate, I think at least. So, yeah, this one's it's just a different color palette to it. Same kind of pink spots, just kind of that more light camo greeny look to her, I think, or to him. I just really enjoy the Nuana stuff, honestly, and you're going to see our pure Nuana male soon. I really enjoy the pure Nuana stuff. I think it's just really, really neat. So I'm going to go ahead and put him back. Okay, so here we go. We have another Nuana to a Pine Island, yet again. Now she is kind of, I guess kind of misfired right now. Definitely not as fired up as the boy just was. Her pinks are very dulled. I don't know, she may be going into shed too. I honestly can't even really tell. Just not as deep as the other one. But I just, these lychees are just so interesting. They're so big. All of mine are fairly handleable at the moment without much barking or anything like that. If they do bark, that's when I go ahead and I just put them back up. But they're fairly handleable. They don't seem to hate it too much, but then again, I don't do it too often, and I really don't force it for too long. So this is her. Maybe pair her to the other one someday. Try to kind of keep that line going, a Nuana Pine Island mixture. We'll see. Who knows? But yeah, this is her, and she's got some really nice pinks too. I really enjoy the quality of animal that I got. Just really pretty geckos, honestly. And they're just such like great eaters. They're just monsters. I just love that monster aspect of them. All right, here again, we have a pure Nuana female. Or not here again, for the first time. We have a pure Nuana female or male. I have to resex this one. I'm really not sure. I think it was a probable male when I bought it. Was definitely way too small to know at that time though. That's what she kind of suspected it was, and I said, hey, I don't really care, I'm gonna grow it up anyway. We'll see what happens. But, like I said, this one's a couple months older than the others. Now, the one thing about this one is it's been in actually a 50-gallon tote, I believe, or 40. No, I'm sorry, 30-gallon. It's been in a 30-gallon tub for a very long time, and it's still growing. It's still doing well. I just don't know if maybe that's why it is a little smaller, if it's because it was in a larger tank. I really don't know. I know I've seen how some people on YouTube who've shown off their breeding facilities for lychees, they keep them a little differently, tub style. And that's I don't really have an opinion on that one way or the other. I just don't know if that's actually better or if it's faster or anything like that. Or, like I said, this stuff is so random that, trying to find, like, just because I have two animals who are fed the same temperature year round, same room, same environment. The only different thing is that one has a slightly bigger house than the other. It still is so difficult to just assume that these animals have the same genetics and things like that would allow it to actually grow at the same rate if possible. So anyway, little rant there. But yeah, interesting male or female, I'm not really sure, honestly. Let me know if you can tell. You probably can't, but if you can, that'd be cool. Whoa! Alright, let's go ahead and we'll get the last one out. Alright, here we go. The main event, the big boy. Barczek the Lychee here. Yeah, so Barczek is absolutely massive. He's going on... Geez, he'll be like 2.5 or something like that in March. Actually, crazy enough to believe. Almost, yeah, 2.5 in March, which is just crazy to think. But he is a hefty dude. Now, I mentioned this last video, but if you're just now tuning back, the female that he was supposed to be paired to, who's also a pure Nuana, I don't know if I mentioned that or not, he is was sold to me as a pure Nuana. She unfortunately did pass away. She was roughly the same size of him when she passed, which I kind of talked about was super sad, super bummed, but not gonna hark on that. But anyway, yeah, so this is him. He's massive, he's huge. He's just kind of waiting on one of our females to get big. Gosh, he's just a chunk of a gecko. Overall, pretty chill. Getting him out of the tank. He didn't growl at me or bark at me or anything. They have these gorilla grips. Like, these guys can just hang on to anything, it seems like. And they're just like the apex, predator of the gecko world, it seems. But, I mean, just a large, like, I mean, that's my forearm next to him. I mean, look at that. No, I'm just kidding. That's my forearm on him. I mean, he is, jeez. Yeah, that's the first time that's ever happened. All right, I'm gonna put him up because he is antsy. So, oh, there we go. There we go, that's a great thumbnail. Jeez, I mean, it's a big gecko. It's really cool to see them at this size. It's truly just amazing. And he's really chill, honestly. He's not barking, he's not doing anything. He doesn't look that pissed off, but like I said, I don't get him out that much. Honestly, just because I'm honestly, like, the bigger they get, the more scared I am to get bit by him, because it looks it's gnarly, man. Like, I've seen some of those videos. It's crazy. But anyway, that's going to go ahead and wrap up this video. If you guys did like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and until next time, guys, stay safe and stay positive.